Hey guys, it's Emily Ann. Today you'll be joining me for a 30-minute barre class. Go ahead and grab a light set of weights, 1 through 3 pounds, a ball, and a chair. Let's get to it. All right guys, so we're gonna start at the back edge of your mat. Let's go ahead and bring your feet hip width distance apart and parallel. We'll take a big inhale. Reach your arms out up over your head. Then as you exhale, bring your chin to your chest, roll all the way down. Once your hands hit the floor, begin to walk out into your plank. Hold your plank, lengthen through the top of your head. Then we're gonna walk it back as you bend your knees. Press down through your heels and come up. Reach your arms out up over your head. Then bring your arms right back down. Chin to your chest, roll down through your spine, hands to the floor. Walk out into your plank. Hold it, lengthen through the crown of the head. Bend your knees, push down through your heels, and we stand tall. Let's do that faster. Out and up. Right back down, chin to your chest. Roll all the way down, walk out to that plank, walk it back, stand it tall. Out and up, down, chin to your chest, roll down. Walk it out to your plank, walk it back, stand tall. Walk it back out, walk it back, stand tall. Last time. Walk it out, walk it back. I lied, this is your last time. Bringing your chin to your chest, roll all the way down. Let's walk out to your plank, and now we're gonna hold it. As you hold, lengthen through the top of the head, and let's squeeze our inner legs together. So that's big toes, inner knees, inner ankles, all connecting. Then start to pinch your glutes. We'll tuck the tail under, suction up from below the navel. Keep the pelvis still. We're gonna lower down to the forearms. Elbows under your shoulders, palms press flat to the floor. Begin to rock the body forward, to back, forward, to back. All right, so up to the balls of the feet. It's gonna be a little bit more challenging to keep the core engaged and keep the stress out of the lower back. So if you do need to come down to your knees, hold that modified plank down to your knees. But if you can, we're gonna keep rocking up on the balls of the feet. Keep that going. Give me 4. Just 3, just 2, and now 1. Stack your shoulders over your elbows. We'll bend your right knee, let it lightly tap the floor. Lengthen the leg as you squeeze the glutes. We do that again, right side. Bend and lengthen. Now with the left leg. Bend, lengthen, another time with the left. Bend and lengthen. Let's do that faster. 2 right, 2 left. Again. Let's go even faster. Bend, lengthen, other side. Bend, lengthen, other side. If you're feeling any stress in that lower back, try to squeeze the base of your glutes a little bit tighter. Lengthen in the low spine. This time we're gonna hold the legs straight, re-squeeze those legs together, suction belly up, squeeze the tush, bend both knees, lengthen, bend both knees, lengthen. All right, 8, 7, we're all coming down to the knees. You got 6 more. Just 5, just 4, just 3, just 2, 1. Lengthen, come down to your knees. Now bend your legs, flex your feet. We're gonna press the right heel up. Your right knee is gonna lift off the floor, activating the back of your right thigh, right glute. Let's switch, other side. Pulsing up, up. So as you pulse up, we're gonna pull those shoulders down your back. Keep your chest lifted out of the armpits. Squeeze the tush. 4 more than other side. 3, 2, 1, we got 8 right, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, other side, we got last 8, 7, 6, just 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay on your knees, squeeze your legs together, press up to your palms. Now our middle fingers are gonna face forward. Re-scoop the tailbone under and squeeze your tush. We're gonna lengthen in the neck, so pull your shoulders down your back, slow bending your arms, then press up, straighten. Inhale, exhale. You keep going. So as you bend your arms, just make sure your elbows are pulling to back diagonals. That way your chest can stay open, and we're gonna keep that upper back body super open as well, super long and active. Pull your shoulders down your back. Keep it going slow. Down for 2, and up for 2. 2 more, down for 2, and up for 2. 1 more slow. Down, and lift. Let's pick up that tempo. Bend, up, down, lift, down, up. Give me last 6, 5, just 4, best 3, down, up 2. Last one, press it up, shins to the floor, booty to the sky. Reach your arms out in front. Now open up your chest to the mat and let it broaden to the ground. Breathe in deeply. And as you exhale, press up to your palms. All right, I want you to pick up one of your lighter weights. We're diving into triceps. Go ahead and bring your left foot in front. And from here, we'll rest our left forearm on our left thigh. Hinge your torso forward, square off your hips and shoulders, curl the back toes underneath, and start to suction up from the abs as you squeeze the glutes. Pull that right elbow up, then extend the right arm straight back behind you. Bend it a 90 degree, and extend. Bend it a 90 degree, and then extend. Next time you extend your arm, we're gonna extend our right knee. Hover off the floor, and then extend. Hover, and extend. Now, if we can add on more of a challenge, I want you to take this left forearm that's resting on your thigh and bring the back of the hand to the lower back. So now it's the abs that have to stay lifted away from the thigh. But if you need that support, bring your forearm right back on your thigh. That's okay. We got 4 more like this. Lift your right elbow higher to the ceiling. 3 more. Extend, reach those fingers, knuckles back. 2 more. And reach. 1 more. Hold that extension out. Little squeeze in, in, in. So the right arm is squeezing inwards, closer to your spine. Now start to check out your hips. Can you squeeze your inner thighs a little tighter together? Whoop. And then knit your ribs tighter together. Pull your heart more forward. Keep squeezing. We want that sharp exhale, lifting up that low belly, actively pulling the chest forward so your spine gets longer. We got 4 more. 3, 2, hold the squeeze. Flip your right palm to face the ceiling. Tiny bend in the right arm, now straighten. Faster, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach. Add a small bend and extend in that right leg. Lift that right wrist higher. Keep the chest open, pulling it forward. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down, other side. All right, so now our right foot is forward. We're on our left knee. Curl the left toes underneath. Weight is in your left hand. Let's hinge our torso forward. Rest that forearm on your thigh. Now pull the left elbow up. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Narrow your hips. Extend your straight left arm behind you. Bend at a 90-degree angle. Again. And bend. Next time you extend your arm, extend the back of the left knee. Now, if you need to keep that right forearm there for more support, you can keep it there. Go for it. If we can take that right hand though, back of the right hand rested on the lower back, let's go for that. And bend. And bend. Keep pulling that left elbow back more and more. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. Reach and bend. Reach and bend. Give me 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold that extension. Squeeze your left arm. In, in. All right. Sharper exhale. Lift that low belly up. Squeeze in your inner thighs. That's gonna square off your hips and help your lower abdominals take more heat so you can balance. In, in, in. Keep squeezing. You got 8 more like this. Reach the chest forward. Lengthen in all sides of the neck. 4, 3, 2. Hold the squeeze. Flip your left palm to face the ceiling. Tiny bend in the left arm. Now straighten. Tiny bend and reach. Bend, reach, bend, reach. Maybe add that pulse of your back left leg. This is it. Give me 10, 9, 8. Just 6, 5, 4. Higher wrist. 3, 2, 1. All right, put that weight to the side. Let's quickly stretch out our triceps. So from here, you're gonna grab that right arm. Bring it between the shoulder blades, grab your right elbow, give it a pull to the side. Whew. And then other side. And release. Grab your ball, and we're gonna head to your bar. If you don't have a bar, you probably don't, go ahead and grab a chair. We'll hold onto that chair. Let's be profiled to your chair, to your bar, holding onto your ball with your outside hand. We'll bring our feet hip width distance apart, parallel, so that means 10 toes face forward. Heels lift up. Hold the heels high, press down through the balls of the feet and toes. Bend your knees deeply. You'll see your knees go in front of your toes. Taking your ball, put it high between your inner thighs, outside hand on your hip, squeeze your ball in with your inner thighs. All right, so as your inner thighs are squeezing in, inner thighs firing up, as that tension builds, you're gonna feel more tension in the tops of your thighs as well. Holding this bend in the knees. Keep those heels lifted. Let's see if we can also start to wake up our glutes. Squeeze your glutes together without tilting the pelvis. Keep it neutral. Keep that breath. 4, 3, 2, hold the squeeze. We lower down 2 inches, up 2 inches, down 2 inches, up 2 inches. You keep going. Down 2 inches with your hips, then up 2 inches with your hips. Little down, little up. So as we continue to do this, I want you to feel the shoulders just really start to slightly press down, demanding a little bit more length on the sides of the neck, a little bit more tension free in the neck. Then start to pull up from your waistline as your knees are reaching forward beyond the toes even more. Down 2 inches, up 2 inches. Lift the waistline more. Give me 4 more like this. Just 3. Just 2. 1 more. This time we're gonna hold it down, just a pulse, 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 pulse. All right, so that hand that's resting on your bar, your chair, is just lightly touching it here. If you can take that hand off and bring both hands to your hips, amazing. But if you start to wobble, if you start to drop your heels, not worth it. We're gonna grab that chair again. Just a light touch to help us balance, help us stay on our legs. Keep that pulse. All right, last 15 seconds. Squeeze your ball tighter. We're coming out of thigh work after this, so get in this position, get lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels down, coming out of it. We'll put this ball in between your inner thighs. Come down to your mat. All right, ball or your pillow, you're gonna put high between your inner thighs. From here, we're gonna take our lighter weights and put one weight on either side of your hip. We're gonna grab them in just a moment, not just yet. All right, holding behind your knees, your feet should be your hip width distance apart, parallel. Squeeze your ball, squeeze your glutes, lift out of your mid-back, lift out of the lower spine, then start to tuck the tailbone under. Exhale, pull the low abs in, then inhale, lift up out of that lower back. Open your chest, neutral spine. Then inhale. If you want a little bit more, reach your arms forward. Exhale. Try to bring the chest back more so you almost fall backwards. Inhale. 2 counts down, 2 counts up. 2, and up. Tuck under, pull the abs in, lean back. And up, neutral spine, long spine. And up. And up, just 2 more. Lower abdominals feel more alive. 1 more. And up. All right, lift up out of that lower back 1 more time. We're gonna take a hold of our weights, point your feet, zip your ankles together. Now squeeze your ball as tight as you can. We're squeezing our glutes, lift up long out of the lower back, then start to tuck the tailbone under, pull the low abs in, roll all the way down into your mid-spine. Our shoulder blades will stay lifted. Bend your legs more until they can't bend anymore. Toes lightly touch the floor, squeeze your ball tighter. We just curl, hold, uphold, uphold, uphold. Exhale. Now with every curl, see if you can maintain the lift. So that little drop down is becoming less and less. Once our chest gets higher, there's less weight of your head that's pulling you back, that's causing neck strain if you're feeling any. When you're ready, reach your right arm forward, left arm forward, and we reach out, and out, and out. Are you still squeezing your inner thighs on the ball? If not, wake them up. Squeeze your glutes. A slight tuck under with the tailbone, belly in deeper. You got 3, 2, hold that lift. Recatch with the back of your right thigh with your right hand. Left arm reaches to the left diagonal. Reach, 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 reach. You got 8. Just 4, 3, 2, other side. Right arm reaches. Left arm recatches on the back of that left thigh. Reach the fingers farther. Out, out, still squeeze your tush, get that chest up. Long neck. 8 more, here we go. 8, 7, 6, just 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, reach those arms forward. We're gonna roll all the way down. Let the head rest for a moment. I want you to set those weights to the floor. Take your hands, bring them behind the head. Wide elbows, press your feet flat to the floor, hip width. We curl up, then roll right back down. Curl up and down. You're still squeezing the ball, and this time I want you to press your feet a little bit more, harder into the ground, so your glutes in the back of your thigh just fire up a little bit more. Up and down. Up and down. This time we're gonna hold that lift. Pulse up, up, up. All right, grab the weights again. Reach your arms forward, squeeze the ball, plant your feet to the floor, hold that reach. We pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that reach. Pulse 8, reach 7, reach 6, reach 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that reach. Pulse 8, 7, 6, we're nearing an end. You got 4, 3, 2, reach for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, last 2, and 1. Roll it down, weights come down. I want you to put that ball to the side, hold behind your thighs, rock your body up. All right, so weight, ball, go to the side. We just have glutes, guys. So I want you to come down to your right side body. We're gonna line our back edge, your back body with the back edge of your mat. So that's shoulder blade, that's hip. Then from here, I want you to take your left arm, slide it underneath your waistline and find a little lift. Maintain that little mouse hole on your waistline the entire time. Pull off the floor, that's gonna keep your hips in line. Then from here, I want you to bring your knees forward and up. So you're making a 90-degree angle between your thigh and your belly and between your calves and your hamstrings. Point your feet as you press that left palm into the floor, tuck the tailbone under and squeeze your tush. Internally rotate your left leg, separate the ankles. Externally rotate your left leg, separate the knees. Knee to knee, toe to toe. Knee to knee, toe to toe. In and out, in and out. So as we do this internal and external rotation, we're making sure our hips are not shifting forward to back at all. If you feel that they are, press your left palm a bit more firmer to the floor, a little bit more body weight pressing into it, so then we can keep that top hip reaching a bit more forward so the abs can engage more, and then your hips are less likely to move once your core's tighter. All right, where are you feeling it? You should be feeling it right in that outer booty right now. It's feeling warm. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Stack your shins. Tuck your tailbone under, pull the abs in, squeeze your tush again, and then lift your ankles, both of them off the floor. From here, we're gonna turn out the leg, then turn in. Turn out. Control that in. Control the out with resistance. More effort to close. Open and close. Let's pick up that tempo. Open, close, open, close, open, close. All right, so we're still pressing weight into that left hand into the floor, right? I want you to really quickly though, make sure there's still that mouse hold, that little lift from the right side of your waist off the floor. All right, you got 13 seconds. We're gonna hold that rotation in just 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the rotation. Keep your hips where they are, keep weight into the left hand. Extend your left leg long. Toe touches toe, knee touches knee. Turn out, extend, toe to toe, knee to knee. Turn out, extend, toe to toe, knee to knee. Keep that going. When you extend, guys, reach to a more of a front diagonal, because if you go directly to the ceiling, that left hip will pull back. We need to keep the hips stacked. It's harder. We want it to be harder. We want to be working in correct alignment, which just happens to be harder. All right, final 15 seconds. Let's push through this, guys. We got a stretch coming up. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Whew. I really felt it in that outer glute. We're gonna come up and stretch it. All right, so we're gonna extend that front leg out in front of us. Then the leg we just worked, the side we just worked, we're gonna cross that around. Maybe you're already starting to feel that stretch. Hug the knee in, lift up out of that lower back. Now from here, we're gonna find a little twist towards the left. If you want a little bit more, we can bring our right elbow through, press that left arm to the floor, and then grow more as you twist. Whew. And coming out of it. All right, let's go to that other side. All right, guys, let's go into our lefts. That's your right side. Let's go into your right side. From here, we're gonna lay down on our left side body though. I want you to line up your left shoulder blade, left hip, in line with the back edge of your mat, and then rest your head on the arm. We're gonna lift the knees. So your thighs and chest, they're making a 90-degree angle, and then your calves and your hamstrings are also in a 90-degree angle bend. From here, I want you to press your right hand into the floor, lift the side of the waistline that's closer to the mat up, maintain that little mouse hold. Tuck the tailbone under and squeeze the tush. You're gonna pull the abs in a bit more deeply, then internally rotate your right leg, externally rotate your right leg. Knee to knee, toe to toe. Separate the ankles, separate the knees. In and out, in and out. So as we're working more so and focusing more so into this right side, you're probably feeling your left outer glute burning right now. You just killed it. So you're gonna feel it. That's normal. Just keep squeezing the base of your glutes together, guys. We wanna maintain a slight tuck under with the tailbone. I know it's hard to maintain that squeeze, but fight for it. In, out, in, out. Notice if that top hip is moving forward to back at all. Fight against it by pressing down into your right hand, by pulling in from your belly button and closing your ribs under your chest. We got 10 more seconds. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stack your shins. Re-scoop the tailbone under, pull the abs in, squeeze your tush, press that right palm to the floor, lift the left side of the waistline. Ankles lift, turn out your right leg, then turn in. Turn out, and then turn in parallel. Turn out, control the knees back together. Just a few more slow. Turn out, and in. One more slow. Let's go faster. Out, in, out, in. Try to keep your ankles lifted, but if you lift your ankles too high, your waistline's gonna fall. So make sure you find that perfect balance between two of those areas. All right, we are over halfway through, guys. Thank goodness, my glutes are already on fire. Keep pressing into your right hand, guys. Give that arm some energy as you pull in from the abs. 8, 7. In 6, we're gonna hold that rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that rotation. Extend long, front diagonal, toe to toe, knee to knee. Turn out, extend, toe to toe, knee to knee. Turn out, extend, toe to toe, knee to knee. Keep that going. Remember, waistline stays lifted, abs stay pulling in, squeeze the base of your glutes. I know your outer glute is trying to overpower, and it will, but hold that pinch in the glutes. Maintain that scoop of the pelvis, that little scoop. All right, give yourself 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are done, guys. Press up. Now from here, we're gonna extend our left leg out in front of us. Hug that right leg across. Hug it in, and we're gonna lift through the spine. If this is enough, stay here. If you want a little bit more, we're gonna press that right hand to the floor. Bring that left arm on the outside of your thigh as you lift up from the spine, and then find a twist. Always important to find the length in the body as you twist more. And then come back to center. Alrighty, let's go ahead and lay down on our back. I want you to straighten your legs over your hips. Cross your right inner thigh over your left. So there's no gap of light between the legs right now because your inner thighs are sealed. Reach for your outer ankles. Now pull your legs into a capital T shape. Just a little bit more for the glutes. Releasing that tension in the hips. Tailbone down, neck releases. Now if it feels good as you pull the legs inwards towards you, rock the hips a little side to side. Be gentle and just try to let it go a little bit more tension so your hips can get a little heavier, and then we can find a deeper stretch. And then other side. Cross your left inner thigh over the right. Remember, no gap of light between those legs. Reach up, grab your outer ankles, and pull your shins closer to your body. Tailbone heavy. Release the back of the neck as you pull towards you. If you want to rock the body a little side to side, we can. Just breathe in deeply. And exhale. From here, we're gonna hug our knees into your chest, rock your body up, and flip yourself around just a little bit more. Palms into the floor, curl the toes underneath, and drop your head. We're gonna bend one knee, press into the other heel. Into our downward dog stretch, we're stretching out the hamstring. A little bit into that outer hip again. And then switch. Both heels to the floor when you're ready. We're gonna walk or hop your feet towards your hands, softening your knees, and then just slowly roll up through your spine, one vertebrae at a time. As soon as you're up, go ahead and seal the legs together. Reach your arms big, out, up over your head. Keep reaching, we're growing taller. Palms meet, pull right down to your chest center. Take this moment to breathe. Give yourself some thanks. Thank you guys so much. Have a great one.